knew once she saw him that he was the only one, just like Mary in It's a Wonderful Life. She watched him from the corner, he played football in the street, 9 years old, love at first sight. And so it came to pass, because of the war, they were married one July day, aged 19. In his uniform and his pack, and her with a gas mask, she waved him off from a station full of steam. She gazed at her feet as she walked sadly down the street, till she came to a familiar sight. How could she forget it was the place that they first met, and so she promised herself that night that while he was away she would visit every day that place where she first saw him kick a ball. Known only to her, it was a shrine to her love, a football goal painted on a wall. Well, the days turned to months and the months turned to years, and he wrote her a letter every week. She kept them in a box and read them over again, romantic words of love, tender and sweet. And day after day, come hail, rain or shine, down the street past the old Methodist Hall, turn right at Nursery Lane, and there it was again, that football goal painted on a wall. Then one Bible black night, no moon or stars in sight, she dreamt that he took her by the hand. He led her out into the street with bare and bloodied feet as the bombers rained the terror on the land. Well, a shell hit her house first and the neighbours feared the worst. No one could comprehend at all how she'd managed to survive, cold and wet but still alive, and the football goal painted on a wall. When he came home from the war, they would part again no more. They had 70 years of married life. They'd been born on the same day and they died the same way. He passed first, she followed the next night. They said her heart was broken, that she didn't want to live. Once he'd heard the heavenly angels call, and the funerals had to pause as the will stated, of course, and the football goal painted on a wall. They said her heart was broken, that she didn't want to live. Once he'd heard the heavenly angels call, and the funerals had to pause as the will stated, of course, as the football goal painted on a wall.